What's up everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, today we are going to be reviewing the new Colourpop collaboration with Karrueche that just came out. It's called Fem Rosa, and I actually just got the package today. I'll hide my address, but it came in a box like this, and basically it says made in LA, and I already pre-opened it just because I didn't want you guys to see like the whole opening. But it comes in a box like this. You can see the products are here. I think the box is so beautiful. Let me show you this thing that came also. So it says, "Hey love, I'll stop the world and melt with you. XOXO Colourpop." I don't know. I thought that was something that was cute. And then it's the Fem Rosa palette. This is the She palette actually. And then I also got two shades. I didn't get Contessa. I just got the satin shade Darling. By the way, all the shades come in this nice packaging, which I think is so beautiful. It's very true to its name, Rosa. And then I also got the other satin shade, Mrs. And then you get a free glossy lip that comes with the collection if you buy like two of the satin lipsticks. And so I got this polished one for free. I will unbox these for you guys later. But for now, this is the She palette. You can get this for $16 and you get 12 shades. The name of the shades are in the back of the box. I will show you guys the palette. It's like this. I think it's a decent size too. And the shades are a pretty decent size too for $16. I'll just go over the names of the shades real quick. So this one right here is Ladylike, and it is a metallic shade. It's a soft ivory color. This next shade over here is called Babe. It's a satin shade and it's a light peachy pink. This next shade is called Dainty and it's a metallic. It is a nice pinky taupe. I don't know how you say that. This next color is Chick. It's a nice metallic subtle gold shade. Over here we have the color Mademoiselle. I'm sorry guys if I'm botching these names. I'm trying though for you guys. But this shade is called Mademoiselle. It is a metallic shade and it is a nice rose gold. This next shade over here is called Gal. It's a metallic shade, and this shade is a nice red copper with dual chrome. This next shade is called Empress. It's also a metallic and it is a mid-tone pink plum, which I think is such a beautiful color. This next shade is called Philly. It's a metallic and it's like a nice rusty orange type shade. This next shade over here is called Dear. It's a matte finish and it's a warm rose tone. Over here we have Missy. It's also a matte shade and it's a deep burgundy color. This next shade is called Damsel. It's also a matte finish and it's a smoky violet. And the last shade over here is called Duchess. Is matte and it is a dusty coral shade. Basically this palette has 7 metallic shades, 4 matte shades, and 1 that's satin. I will swatch these on my eyes because I know when you swatch it on your hands it's different than how it would appear on your eyes. But I'm also going to quickly swatch them on my arms so you guys can see each different shade. So I already swatched each shade individually for you guys. I will say that I had a difficult time swatching the matte shades because there was a lot of fallout. But all these shades were literally just one swipe. So that's what you're seeing right here. I would have shown you guys, but because it's just me and my camera, it was hard to kind of capture it. So this shade right here is Chick, Dainty, Babe, Ladylike, Philly, Empress, Gal, Mademoiselle, Duchess, Damsel, Missy, and Dear. So those are all the shades swatched on my arm, and I will show you guys the shades on my eyes now. So now that you guys saw each individual shade swatched on this arm of mine, I will do a makeup look. I actually don't know where I'm going with this look, so bear with me. So let's come up with a look together. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the color Dear, kind of like a transition shade. This is the matte color, and I guess I'll just apply this color on my crease. Wow, right off the bat this color is very pigmented. You guys can see that I literally just applied and it's very pigmented. It's a nice transition shade too. If you guys can see. It's very blendable too. Like, it's easy to blend this shade. I'm very happy with it already. There's a little bit of fallout, but it's not bad, like at all. Like with one, like it's good. Wow, like do you guys see that? Look how it just seamlessly goes onto your eyelids. Okay, and once again, this is the shade Duchess, which is the matte shade on the crease of my eyes. Next, I'm gonna go in with, guys, I'm literally just making this look up now, so I have no idea what I'm gonna end up making. I guess we'll just go with Damsel, which is also the matte color, and I'm just gonna apply this on like the crease and the outer corner of my eyes. Yeah, the matte definitely does have a lot of fallout, but it's not bad because the color pigment is so nice. Yeah, wow, do you guys see that? Oh my gosh. I also want to note that I'm coating the brush one time with these shades, and they're pretty much giving me the coverage that I like. So with these shades, a little goes a long way. Okay, so right there you see I have the shade Damsel on the outer corners. Once again, it's the matte shade. And now for the remaining part of the lid, I want to do like a color that's gonna pop. So right now, the color that pops to me the most that I can't help but look at is Empress, which is this metallic. That looks so nice. So I just want to kind of put that all over my lid. Yeah, so let's go in. Yeah, this one has a lot of fallout too. You can already see. Like, okay. But let's see if the color pays off. Wow, it's nice. It has a nice shade to it. I will say that you could get more pigment off of this if you have like Fix Plus spray and you can wet your brush. I don't have that, and so I'm just gonna leave it like this, but definitely consider spraying your brushes to get more out of the metallic shades. Next, we're just gonna go in with the shade Gal, and I'm just gonna apply this all over my lower lashes. Guys, I do want to note that there is a lot of fallout with the metallic shade with Gal, so you can see it here, but that's an easy fix. You could just wipe it off with a makeup brush after applying the makeup. So because I just want to focus on the eyeshadows, since this is all about the She palette, you're noticing that I primed my eyes off camera, and basically anything that has to do with eyeliner or mascara, I'm gonna do it off camera because I just want to focus on the eyeshadows, which is what you guys care about, since I am reviewing the palette. So now for the corner of my eyes, I'm going to pop the shade Dainty, which is also a metallic shade. I'm just gonna be using my pinky. I know that with a lot of Colourpop products, like the Super Shock shadows, you can use your fingers because that's how they apply best. So I'm just gonna go in with my finger. And yeah, oh my gosh, that's a pretty color. It really just makes the eyes pop. So there you go, Dainty is in the corner of the eyes. And now I'm going to just add a little bit of this gold shade called Chick, and I'm gonna apply it on underneath my eyebrows. Wow, do you guys see that? You can see that glitter. It is so nice. And I'm just gonna dust this off, quickly clean this brush, and I'm just gonna blend out the entire look. So to further smoke everything out and just blend everything together for a seamless finish. So I'm gonna get closer so you guys can see the eyeshadow and how the colors blend together. I think this palette is so beautiful and it's very versatile. You can do a lot with it. Off camera, I'm just gonna apply my eyeliner, my mascara, and then we will go on with the lip swatches. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just quickly apply some eyeliner, some mascara, and now I'm gonna go swatch the lipsticks for you guys. These lipsticks retailed for $6 each. I got, here, I'll unbox it for you guys now. So this one is the Ultra Satin Lip, and This is the shade Mrs. That's how it looks like. The next shade that I bought was also $6. It is the shade Darling. And then the free shade that I got with my purchase of the She palette and the other two shades was this glossy shade that is called Polished. This one came free with everything that I got. So Darling is a nice deep plum shade. Mrs. is a nice deep coral shade. And then this Polished shade, I would say is like a nice bronzy shade, and I can see some gold flakes in it. So without further ado, let's get to some swatching. So I'm just gonna quickly take off. I always prep my lips by moisturizing it with some lip balm so that the satin lips can apply smoothly and easily. So I think I want to go in with Mrs. first. So let's get to swatching. Let me see. These don't have a smell, but I don't think Colourpop lipstick ever does have a smell. Oh my gosh, this shade is so pretty. Wow, that is very pigmented. Do you guys see that? That is pigmentation at its finest. Wow, you guys cannot lie and say that the shade is not pretty. I basically went in 2 times to get this opacity. I want to stress that this is a satin shade, so it will transfer. It's not kiss proof and it's not transfer proof because it's not a matte shade, but oh my gosh. And I think it goes so good with the She palettes. I do believe that the shades that she made go hand in hand with the She palette, and so that's why. But once again, this is the shade Mrs. and I will go ahead and swatch Darling for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys how easily these lipsticks come off. Right now I'm just using the Missy Deep Cleansing Oil and wiping the lipstick off, and look. Basically one swipe and it came off. Okay, so next we are going to be going in with the shade Darling, which as I mentioned is a nice deep plum shade. So let's get to swatching. I don't think these shades have smells. They don't. Do you see this? This is amazing. I love it. It applies so smooth. They feel so nice on the lips too. I had the bad habit of rubbing my lips after I applied any lipstick, so for this one I'm not gonna do that because I know I got a couple comments last time saying that it's not good to rub your lips, so I'm not gonna do that. So here you have it. This is Darling, and oh my gosh, these shades feel so comfortable on the lips. They're fully pigmented. There is no streakiness whatsoever, and I'm really loving how these shades go well. Oops, I almost dropped it. These shades go well with the eyeshadow palette. I think that she did an amazing job of choosing. I'm trying to find the palette. Oh, it's behind me. She did an amazing job at matching up her lipsticks with the shades. Yeah, they just go so well. So this is Darling. Fully pigmented, fully opaque. Let's go on with the last shade that I got, which was the free Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Polished. I will be right back. These shades are coming off so easily, by the way. I forgot to note that Darling only took 2 swatches as well as Mrs. Just 2 of the swatches and you're good. For your entire lip will be covered. Before I forget, guys, I forgot that Colourpop has sent out an email to everyone showing how you can basically mix the colors of the lipsticks and come up with new shades. And I do have Darling and I also have Mrs. And so if you mix these two colors together, you can get like a true berry color. I kind of already mixed them together, but I'll show you guys again. And I'm gonna this new color I'm gonna swatch on my lips. So I'm gonna put Darling over here, take a little bit of Darling, and then I'll take a little bit of Mrs. And then we're just gonna mix them together. I think that should be a good decent amount. Basically, when you mix these two colors together, you get a true berry shade. This one right here, but I'll show you guys. I know this isn't the proper brush. I think this is a concealer brush, but we're just gonna go with the flow because I just grabbed whatever brush I saw. And so this is the true berry shade. Once again, this is Darling and Mrs. mixed together, and I'm gonna swatch on my lips for you guys. It's a nice subtle color. By the way, I've never applied lipstick with a brush, so this is my first time. So please be gracious and bear with me. I know a lot of you guys are thinking like, she don't know what she's doing. And you know what? You guys are absolutely correct. So this is basically the color that you can get when you mix Mrs. and Darling together. It's a true berry shade and I think it's very lovely. And that's basically how you can also mix the colors to come up with a nice shade that can go with this palette. The purple shade doesn't leave any residue or anything. So we're gonna go in with this last shade, this Ultra Glossy Lip in Polished. And it's the lip gloss consistency. So let's see how it works or how it looks on the lips. It's a interesting color. Okay, so this color, it's not sticky or anything. Okay, and here you go. This is the Ultra Lip Gloss Polished. I don't know how I feel about this color. I don't really wear dark type of shades, especially in a lip gloss. It's a pretty color. I don't know if you can see the gold flakes. Like, it's not a bad color, but I kind of would not wear it because it's not my type of shade that I tend to go towards. I would say that it is not sticky. Like, it just feels like a normal lip gloss, and it only took one swatch, by the way, to get the entire lip. So yeah, that's all I would say about it. I kind of don't see where, maybe it's just me. Is there a color for it? I'm not too sure how I feel about this shade. Don't get me wrong, the formula and everything is great. It's just, for me personally, I don't tend to go for these shades. And if this lip gloss was not free with everything that I purchased, I probably would not have purchased it. So I'll be right back to give you guys my final thoughts and review on this new collaboration with Colourpop and Karrueche. If you guys were wondering, oops, maybe it will help if I held the palette the correct way. I definitely approve of this palette. I try to show as much shades on my eyes as possible so you guys can see the colors. Basically, I got to try Chick on, Dainty, Ladylike. I also went in with Empress, Gal on the lower lashes. And then I also went in with Dainty in the corner of my eyes. And yep, those are the colors. And Duchess was also all over my crease. So I try to try on as many colors as possible without me having like a crazy makeup look. I swatched all the colors on my arms for you guys. I thought that the two satin lips were very lovely. They applied well, and a little went a long way with both Mrs. and Darling. Basically, 2 swatches was good for the lips. I love the new shade, the True Berry shade that you get when you mix both of these colors together. And the only thing that I didn't like about this palette was this color, but that's just me. It's my preference. I don't really go for these colors, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just give it to someone who likes this shade. I'll probably give it away to someone. Overall, I am so happy with this purchase, especially since it was just $16. It was so worth it. Yeah, so if you guys want to see me review any new products that are coming out, just let me know and I will try my best to purchase the product and review it for you guys. But that's it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to ring that bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. Once again, my name is Day and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye guys.